On the back of what you have just said, Ghana's keeper Andrea Ayew is quoted to have said that the Afcon is a very difficult tournament than even the World Cup. Do you agree with him, and why?
I definitely agree with him because in African football, it's not about the beauty of the football. It's all about hard
Aggression.
game and aggression. Everybody can see that, but in World Cup, you have to use the technique. And but in African football, nobody cares about technique over here. They just put all their best to make it hard. And then, as you can see, for me, African Cup of Nations is one of the toughest tournament ever.
You watched Ghana against Cape Verde, and the Black Stars were eventually beaten by 2 goals to 1. Were you surprised?
I was surprised, but like I said, the Cup of Nation is funny this year, so you have to give all your best. That it's not about you are a star, you are this or that. You just have to give all your best in the pitch. And for me, I feel very sad for the Black Stars, but like for us, we have to just focus and win all our next game, so that because we are just like brothers.
Did you, by chance, watch the Ghana versus Cape Verde game?
Yes, I watch it.
What's your impression?
They both teams play very well. It just, of course, I support Ghana because I have a lot of friends over there. But just that they don't have luck. The last minute opportunity given is an error, but they lose the game, and I just hope the next game they will have to push more to make their fans proud.
Is it really true that Ghana and Nigeria are not rivals, but they are friends?
You know, for me, I would say yes, they are friends because always a friend, they always like to tease each other. So this is why. But people that don't know them, they will say they are enemies, but they are all friends. Everywhere me I go, I meet Ghanaians. We are all together. But when it comes to jollof rice, we disagree. When it comes to football, we disagree.
When it comes to music,
Everything we disagree, but we eat together.
Fatau Ishaku is your playmate at Leicester City, but unfortunately he is not here to play for the Black Stars of Ghana. What do you make of Fatau's form with Leicester and the fact that he's not playing for the Black Stars?
Obviously, he's a wonderful player. He's my teammate. He's a great player. He's doing really well for Leicester City. So obviously, obviously, I'm not a Ghanaian, and I don't know why he didn't come to represent the country. But I think it's a decision for Ghanaian national team and Fatah as well to sort out for themselves. Hopefully, we'll be ready to represent them in the next competitions.
You mentioned that Ghana have been bad in their first game against Cape Verde. Do you see the Black Stars as a team that can make it to the next stage of the competition?
Obviously, if you have one of the oldest player in the tournament, which who is the Diayo, one that has most of the cap also in Afcon. Again, the Diayo. I think now you just have to find a way to talk to his team, to motivate his team in within, because now it's very important. It's not like Nigeria draw where a lot of people were upset, but now Ghanaian lose is different. And the second game is against Egypt. Egypt, you know how good they are tactically, how good they can be, how crucial Mohamed Salah can be on the second game. So, and he scored a last minute penalty that obviously boosts his confidence. So I'm expecting a big game from Ghana. Otherwise, on Friday morning, I think they will be one of the first team to start going home.
You obviously have football technical know-how. Watching the Black Stars play against Cape Verde, what can you say was the problem with the team?
No, I think technically they are good. Tactically, they were not in shape. They are not the best. But I think when we are playing African Cup of Nations, technically and tactically, it's not even important anymore. What is important in the Afcon is the envy, the mentality. The mentality have to be right. The enthusiasm of the game. You have to go out there and know that you are representing a country. That's different. I play for Madrid. I used to play for Arsenal. But whenever I put that yellow shirt on to represent Togo, it's a whole different thing, and it's a whole different ball game together. And I think if the Ghanaian can put that together and say, "Listen, guys, tactic is good, technique is good, but let's go there and put everything that we have in our heart on that pitch. I think they have a big chance to win against Egypt.
What do